I'm Tyler.
I'm Shorty.
I'm Ava.
I'm Miles.
I'm Kara.
Yo, this is Reno.
Hello, I'm Brandy.
They call me Pride Slayer.
I'm Bon Manuel.
And we are the Internet.
Podcast you're about to listen to has crude language, violence, and other things you probably shouldn't let your children listen to. Please enjoy.
That magic, you know?
70,000 people are here, and Bob Dylan is the reason for it.
Inspired by the true story.
For anyone who's going to hold your attention on a stage, you have to kind of be a freak.
Are you a freak?
Hope so.
And starring Timothée Chalamet as Bob Dylan. He defied everyone.
Turn it down! Play loud!
To change everything.
Make some noise, BD.
Timothée Chalamet, Edward Norton, Elle Fanning, Monica Barbaro. A complete unknown. Only in theaters Christmas Day. Rated R. Under 17, not admitted without parent.
No, the magic is lost.
The magic is lost.
Sadness ensues.
Ableism. All right, here we go. Drop what you're doing, swallow what you're chewing. It ain't wet from sweat, and we ain't done yet. Welcome to Inner Idiot Podcast, where we love all of you, and we just want to touch your insides. What's the look for?
You know, I honestly think that we need to bring back bullying. In a hardcore way. I think we just need to pick on everybody.
In a hardcore way.
Dude, I'm telling you, like, give swirlies, give wedgies, wet willies, and all the such.
Is wet willies really bullying, though? Because I give people wet willies all the time.
We have a girl, there was a supervisor at work, and he gave an HR intern a wet willy, and she refuses to come into our building now.
I'm here for it.
Me fucking too.
Did he get wrote up?
I asked him about it. I was like, hey, who you giving wet willies to? And he's like, everybody. And I was like, no, specifically, dog, like, did you do it to an HR intern? He just like, I don't think so. I was like, some girl, and I forget her name now. And I was like, some girl named so-and-so. She's, oh, yeah. I haven't seen her in a while. I was like, yeah, because she refuses to come to this building. Ha, bitch.
Imagine getting wrote up and being the person writing you up. And the reason for the write-up is he gave me a wet willy.
I mean, I've been wrote up for calling people retarded, so.
I know, but that seems more hurtful than receiving a wet willy. Because a wet willy can be
I'd rather be called retarded.
Than get a wet willy?
Yes.
But you could get a wet willy in love. I'm pretty sure I've given you a wet willy before.
I know, and I've hit you.
I've given everybody I love wet willies.
I don't like wet willies.
Well, you're not supposed to like them. You're just supposed to take them. That's it.
I disagree.
Sounds really rapey, doesn't it?
It does sound really rapey.
We walk a fine line here, people. I'm your host, the big, the bald, the beautiful, the brash, the bumbling, and the oftentimes bastardly MC Tyler Havlin. And I talk slow and I walk slower because that's just how I roll.
2 claps and a dick fire.
Woo! Crispy. What do they say?
Like the cream, dog.
What do they say on MTV? Mortal Kombat. How did I confuse MTV and Mortal Kombat?
Well, they both start with M, but after that, I'm done.
Well, that was a reach. What do they say? Toasty. You don't remember that?
No.
The dude that pops up in the corner. Toasty. No. Man, Brittany Downs, didn't you get written up for singing Papers as Shorty before you legally changed your name?
No, I didn't get written up for it. I had my bank account shut off.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah. They thought I was trying. I went to go deposit money, and I signed my name as Shorty, and they locked my bank account. And I called and asked when I couldn't use my debit card. I was like, hey, what's going on? Like, oh, there was fraudulent activity. I was like, oh, shit, what happened? And they were like, somebody tried to deposit money in your account. I was like, there's fraudulent activity for somebody trying to deposit money?
Nah, bitch, let them deposit money.
I was like, why would you lock an account down because somebody's trying to give me dough, dude? Like, that's not how this works.
Let them.
And then come to find out, like, they showed me, like, oh, hey, can you come in and do this? And I checked it, and I'm like, that is my signature. They're like, no, we have this. Oh, yeah, all right, so my bad. I adopted it. So then I had to finagle my signature into becoming a mix between my birth name and Shorty, which was actually a lot harder than I thought, but I got it done. So now I can sign it one way or the other.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter what your name is. You can sign your name however you want.
Yeah, true. But I did it consciously. That way I can, like, either way, the S and the other one will appear the same. So it all works out. Oh, look at that.
Because when I lived in Columbus, I signed everything Big Dick Daddy from Cincinnati.
You're an idiot.
Yeah, well, that's what I did because I hated Columbus. So I made sure it was legible as well.
Did you? Did you actually spell it all out? Like, fucking, like, here we go, gang.
Yep.
You're goofy motherfucker.
Sometimes I would shorten it from Big Dick Daddy from the Natty, but...
See, that word works out better. I feel like that rolls off the tongue, you know?
Yeah, it rolls off the tongue.
God damn it.
It's not really big, ladies. So it's liable to roll off everything.
Small penis joke.
All right, next up, it's taken us a long time to get through the intros today.
I mean, we're at 5 minutes.
He is the Lord that's never bored, the commander of the comic books. He's been pecking kitty and grabbing titty since 1991. And yes, I know his birthday, ladies, and I'll let you know. He looks like Jesus and he sounds like Steve-O, and he'll save you if you let him. He ain't got a sausage on. He ain't got a shirt on.
Where'd you go, little buddy?
Because if he did, he'd look like a broken-ass pickle. 2 claps in the dick fire for Lord Shorty, fresh in the flesh. Woo! You look like a busted-ass pickle.
Why?
Because you're kind of buff, you know?
Oh.
Yeah, sometimes the pickle, it wants to break out of its skin. You look like a busted-ass
I don't eat pickles. I don't eat pickles.
You know, just thought you should know that when I think of a busted-ass pickle, I think of you.
Weird flex, but all right.
I mean, you're the one flexing over there with your pickle juices flowing. Oh, all right, we got some listener submissions today.
Okay.
All right, the first one comes from Jake. I ain't gonna call him Jake Snake because that's weird. I hate snakes. Jake Caldwell. He's been on the show before. He wants to know if we are in the middle of an open field, armed with only a baseball bat. Now he didn't designate what kind of baseball bat it was. So it could be aluminum, it could be wooden, it could be a softball bat because those are usually a little heavier.
What are we doing with said bat?
Look, I'm getting there.
Right.
I'm getting there. Keep your dick in your pants. You can whip it out in a second, okay? Jeez, it's not time yet. Let me get through the foreplay first.
My bad.
Of the situation. Jeez,
my bad, sorry.
Wheeze, Shorty.
Gotta start with a little cunnilingus. I get it.
Yes, yeah, a little cunnilingus. That's a great word, by the way.
Loves how easy it is to distract you.
Yeah.
Continue.
All right, anyway, so we're in the field. We have our baseball bats of our choice. You can paint them. You can do whatever you want with them. It doesn't matter because we're about to paint this field red anyways.
I'm here for it.
All right?
What child minority group am I beating?
10-year-olds wearing bicycle helmets.
Okay. What's the helmet going to do? Body shots, bro.
Well, yeah, but one swift shot to the head would normally take anybody down, all right? But they got helmets on.
One shot to the fucking lungs would kill a kid.
I mean, kids are durable, bro. I dropped one of mine and they were fine.
I have 30 years of unyielding rage I am willing to unleash on a series of bipedal children.
Bipedal children. All right, well, how many? All right, so you got your baseball bat. Open field. This
Are they coming in waves or just, like, consistent?
I don't know. He didn't specify that far into it.
Give me your answer. How, like, if you set up the scenario, are they coming in, like, is it like a wave of children, like first 1 kid, then 2 kids, then 3 kids, and then so on all the way up? You know what I mean?
All right, let's start with waves. How many children in helmets could you take down with a single baseball bat?
Fucking 100, dude. Give me
100?
Give me a fucking aluminum baseball bat, and it is on like Donkey Kong until my arms get tired. I am fucking wailing on children until they stop.
All right, have you ever been to a batting cage?
Yes, actually.
Okay, so here was my thought process on this. Is you're not going to miss.
Right.
Okay? So your hands are going to hurt after so many. but your arms aren't going to be as tired because it's more tiring for your arms when you miss.
Like, we're not trying to kill it. Well, I mean, we can kill the kids because
This is a hypothetical situation. So dead children don't matter.
Fun out of this, but all right. Huh?
So if they die, they die.
Right.
We're not really killing kids.
And all I wanted to do was bully them.
Yeah. Well, all right. So you have to take it into account. You're probably not going to miss. So
Right.
your hands are going to hurt before your arms get tired.
Fine.
And,
Oh,
well,
no.
I mean-
I will suffer through the pain of my hands hurting. My arms getting tired is where it'll be like, all right, guys, I don't have enough force to knock you the fuck out anymore.
So you think 100 kids in waves is how many is your magic number?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are you single-handed wiffle ball bat swinging? Or are you like taking the king?
Can I dual wheel it?
No, it's only one bat.
Oh, I want to get force behind these bitches, dude. I'm going to be like, line up, motherfuckers. Here we go. Bow, bow, bow. Right to the fucking stomach, dude.
You ever seen that video where the dude's just slapping everybody at the party?
It is
over
one
his
of
kid?
my favorite videos on the internet.
That is what I'm picturing right now, but with a baseball bat.
110%. I fucking cry laughing every time I see that video. I fucking love that shit. Bow, bow, bow. Then he starts beating the fucking adults.
Yeah.
Dude, that shit's so funny. He walks up to the one fucking kid who's not doing anything. Just, bah!
All right, so if we're talking waves, I think I can get like 60.
60?
Yeah, that's before my arms get tired, my hands start hurting, and then I think at that point I just get overwhelmed.
Yeah.
You know, maybe I even need a snack or a drink at that point, so I have to sit down.
Oh, I'd probably get thirsty, but you know what? I will suffer. I'll drink the blood of my enemies. You know what I mean? I'm here for it.
Hey, they say Hollywood does that. That's one step closer to the Illuminati, bro. I mean, we're getting there. All right, let's say now they're just all coming at you once, zombie apocalypse style.
World War Z?
Maybe not quite World War Z, but like a fast walk, maybe. Because to get 100 kids to run
If it's all at once, I think I could probably take out 30 or 40.
Yeah.
But if it's in waves, you know, a series of like fucking 5 or 10 kids at a time, fucking, I think I can hold my own for a little bit longer.
Yeah, and you're quick enough to keep sidestepping them. I think that's the other part.
And even with helmets, a fucking knock to the dome is going to fucking knock them down, dude. Like, they're fucking done. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess.
Like, that helmet's only going to save their head, not the rest of their body being being pulled behind it.
Oh, that's true. And the neck can only take, 7 pounds of pressure or something?
I don't know, but...
I don't know. That seems like it's way off. That number's too small. Yeah, so that was the question posed by Jake. So
I like it.
In waves, I think 60 to 100 is my magic number. You think 100 bare minimum?
Oh, at least.
Bare minimum.
Bare minimum.
Bare minimum.
And it's not because I need to. It's because I have to. Like, I feel obligated to beat 100 children to death.
I'm here for it.
You can quote me, people.
She said you can quote me.
I don't care. Put it in the fucking newspaper. Shorty Hoffman kills 100 kids for fun.
For fun.
Quote.
Making the world a better place. No, I can't.
Euthanasia for the mentally feeble.
I can't even. What if they all had lisps? That would make it even better. Stop hitting me.
Please, sir. Please, sir, stop hitting me.
We're going to hell.
Shut up.
Shut up, you. All right. So
Say save me without fucking it up, and I may spare your life. Save me. Wrong.
say sizzling sausages in the saucepan. Sizzling sausages in the saucepan. I saw a fucking reel the other day where some lady said that to some dude with a lisp. It was great. Oh, Josh in the comments. How you doing today, Josh? Are you dying? Are you okay over there?
Probably. I'm getting over a chest cold.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, fucking sneezing and shit for like the last like fucking 4 days has been that living hell.
Your chest wouldn't be so cold if you'd put a shirt on.
Fuck that. That's dangerous.
That wouldn't be any fun either. Yeah?
Can't hold it back. Can't hold it back.
Do it. Let it go. Let it free.
No.
Grapefruit.
What?
Grapefruit.
I don't understand.
When you say grapefruit, it stops the sneeze. Try it next time you got to sneeze. Just grapefruit. You know what I'm saying?
I told my buddy, we told my buddy David to say sneeze one time when he did it to see if it would help. And he did. He sat there, kept saying sneeze. And when he did, fucking like this. I mean, I've never seen so much snot come out of somebody's face. I mean, it was.
Oh, yeah.
It's fucking funny. It's good shit.
JD in the comments. Hello. Hello.
What's the next submission?
The next submission is strange animal penises.
Oh, okay. This was going to be a longer conversation.
Yes. So I think maybe we take a pause for the cause, and then we come back and talk about animal dicks.
Okay.
That sound like a plan?
All right.
All right.
This episode is brought to you by AWS. Amazon Q Business is the new generative AI assistant from AWS. Many tasks can make business slow, like wading through mud. Help! Luckily, there's a faster, easier, less messy choice. Amazon Q can securely understand your business data to help you streamline tasks, like summarizing quarterly results or doing complex analyses in no time. Q got this. Learn what Amazon Q Business can do for you at aws.com/learn more.
The button.
Oh, edging. That's what it is. We're edging right now.
So we're edging my curiosity?
Yeah.
I like it. I'm here for it. I'm here for a good edging. I edge a lot, bro.
Huh?
I edge a lot.
Do you?
Yes. Like an ungodly amount.
Why?
I don't know, dude. Because then at the end of the day, it's so much better.
So hold on a second. You do it on purpose?
Fuck yeah.
All the time.
Kind of.
Why though?
I don't know, man.
Do you? All right. So hold on. Pause for a second. Do you do it like? Do you know like? Oh, this is gonna get me all hot and bothered, and keep going like, oh, hold it in.
Sometimes, yes. Like, all right. So when I say edging, I'm not like getting myself to climax and stopping, but like I will occupy my day with things that
Get you aroused.
get me very ready to go. So then by the end of the day, but here's the problem with that though.
Yeah, when you actually start going to fucking, fucking.
When you actually start going to a therapist. Oh, my Gray, I would love to hear how you pissed yourself at work last week. That would
But right now we're talking about edging.
I mean, it could be exciting. So here's the thing. You know the broken penis story, right?
Yes.
So because I've done this so much lately, like my nuts have been hurting. Because I've they've been the loads have been bigger. I never told you that part of the story.
I'm so
You don't remember my broken penis story, dude?
No. I
told
recall
it
that.
ad nauseum.
No, I know this. I'm well aware of that story. But what I'm failing to understand is the fact that you're fucking.
The hole grew back wrong, I think.
Okay.
So now, like when I bust a big one, it hurts. You know, or like if I hold my pee in too long and then I finally
Right,
got pee
I understand.
And it's a
I
strong
understand.
stream.
I understand.
There's pain involved.
Right.
So yeah, I don't know. See, Mike agrees. Edging is pretty rad. It's a wonderful thing, dude. You should do it more often.
I get edged by life, bro.
Edged by life. I'm a control freak too when it comes to that. So like it's kind of
I come when I want to come, not right now.
pretty much like, yeah. I don't know. Anyways, let's
Talking about edging.
talking about we're talking about weird animal penises right now.
Okay.
And this started with a video that was sent to me about these deep water fucking flatworms or something. They basically look like magic carpets.
Okay.
Right? And they're just floating around the sea. If you're not watching on Facebook, you don't get to see my fancy moves for floating around the sea. Those were good moves, man. I felt all whimsical.
They look like lazy vocables.
Here,
Lazy.
is this better?
There you go.
Strong vocables. All right. And what happens is they have a 2-pronged penis.
Okay.
Wild, right? The motherfucker's got 2 prongs, and it comes out their bottom side like, wow! Kind of like you would expect vampire teeth to retract and come out. You know what I'm saying? So they are both male and female.
Okay.
Each one.
They are asexual. Got it.
That. So 2 flatworms come together and they duel.
Hell yeah.
They duel and try to stab the other one with the 2-pronged penis.
Yeah.
And a stab to any part of the body impregnates them.
Oh, God, that'd be terrible.
You know what? There's so many different outcomes that could happen. All right?
Get stabbed in the eye. Fuck, I'm pregnant!
What if both of them get stabbed?
Twins!
Both of them end up pregnant? That don't sound like a fun night for anybody. What if, hear me out, you take a heavy fucking swing. We'll get to that comment in a second. All right, what if you're a flatworm and you take a heavy swing at your opponent, right? And you miss, and you jab yourself with your own 2-pronged penis.
I think it cancels it out.
No.
Oh,
It impregnates them.
They can impregnate themselves?
Yes.
That's bananas. That means the baby's going to come out retarded.
Just said it so nonchalantly.
I'm just saying, that's how you get retarded babies.
Impregnating yourself?
Well, I mean, you got to figure. So, like, people with that lineage, when you fucking keep when you keep the fucking bloodline so close together, fucking brothers, sisters, cousins, and shit like that, just keep it closer. Like, you have a high chance of having retarded babies.
The bloodline stays close, the eyes get further apart.
Exactly right. So, I mean, just imagine impregnating yourself. You can't get any closer tie than that.
It's hard to be well-read when you're an inbred.
Word, I'm saying.
Bro, all right, so I was watching this show. We're sidetracking because I really like that they threw this into this show. All right. So it's this British show.
Okay.
And this is on like what would be considered public access television.
Okay.
Because their laws when it comes to television much more laxed.
Yeah.
Right. And it's a good show. It's called Misfits. And it's about these kids, not kids, they're young adults. They are of age. They're in probation.
Okay.
But I'm old, so I call everybody kids.
Sure.
All right, so they're in probation, and this storm happens in this town, and Appalachian X-Men, I'm here for it. All right, so this storm happens, and it gives them all weird, kooky fucking powers, right?
I feel like I know what you're talking about, but go ahead. Keep going.
Like, their powers are absurd. Like, they're not, like, cool powers. Like, one of them, if you get skin-to-skin contact with her, like, you just get so aroused by her. Another one is he can shapeshift, but he can only do it when nobody's looking. Like, it's weird. It's weird power.
I think this is a British TV show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's called Misfits.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
All right, so one of them, and they figure out a way to sell their powers and get new ones if they want.
Oh.
So this one guy gets a new one, and his power is to become a female version of himself. I like that name, Mike. Appalachian X-Men and Just Us League. All right. So he can become a woman, and he meets this girl as a dude, and he takes her home, has a one-night stand with her. And then the next day he becomes a girl, and he talks to her, and she's just dog walking this dude's name because she doesn't know it's him. Mm-hmm. And he's finding out all these things he's done wrong, and he's like, shit. So he becomes a woman and hits on her because she likes both. And as a woman, he learns what she likes by her doing it to him. Right? Mm-hmm. But he also realizes that the female orgasm is much better because it can happen so many more times, quick and consecutive.
Sure.
Which, isn't that a curse, man? Like, because there's so many people out there that just don't give a shit about the female orgasm, and they can orgasm so great, and we orgasm so easy, and they just don't give a shit about it. That's wild.
The problem is, and this is a serious conversation I've had with many women, is if you bitches would just give direction.
They give direction. You just gotta
Not all
listen.
the fucking time.
You just gotta know what you're listening
Shut the fuck
for.
up. No, they don't. Not fucking true at all. They do not all give direction.
Bro.
Some of them bitches just lay there like a goddamn plank and say, "Hup, here we go."
Okay. All right. Touche. All right. Anyways, he could turn into a woman, right?
Yes.
So one day, he's a dude and he rubs one off, right? Nuts in his little nut towel.
Yes.
Turns into a woman right afterwards and rubs one off and cleans it up with said towel.
Yeah.
And impregnates himself.
That's how we get retards.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That is wild. How?
Fantasy.
But let's be honest. If I could impregnate myself, I might do it. I mean, fuck it. Why not?
I have no comment.
You wouldn't impregnate yourself?
No.
I feel like you're missing out on life, man.
I've watched a lot of women be pregnant. It doesn't look fun.
Well, no, you know what? I think you're right.
Hard pass, my guy.
You know what?
Hard pass.
You've talked me out of it.
Well, that was easy.
That was easy.
Good talk, Ty. Good talk. Good talk.
Shake on it. All right. We're talking about weird animal penises.
No, we're not.
Let's get back to it. I have an article here from the Smithsonian. The Smithsonian. I feel more educated just saying I have an article here from the Smithsonian.
You look educated, Ty. It's because you're wearing your glasses like that.
That's right. I'm still squinting. I think it's time for new glasses. 9 of the weirdest penises in the animal kingdom. You think flatworms are going to make this list?
I know a couple weird ones.
Yeah, what weird ones you know?
Elephant penises are prehensile or prehensile, whatever. They can control it and fucking grab shit.
Yeah. I can make mine jump.
Me too.
I mean, that's not special though.
No.
So, does that make it? I don't know what that makes it.
No.
Acrobatic?
They can just grab shit with their fucking dick.
That's wild, dude. That's a whole nother appendage.
Yeah, like their trunk can be controlled, and so can their willies.
Yeah. Mike says he could do this while he goes camping by himself. Wah, wah, wah. All right, so number 1 on the list is a hedgehog. Sometimes one just isn't enough, or so it seems for the echidna, a spiny egg-laying animal. It's not a hedgehog. It's an echidna.
Okay.
My bad. It looks like a hedgehog, but it's got like a longer, like almost anteater beak or snout, but not as long.
I think echidna is what Knuckles is. Sonic, Tails, Knuckles.
Oh, okay.
Actual Knuckles, not my buddy Knuckles.
Which has evolved a 4-headed penis. During copulation, echidna penises operate on a part-time schedule. Half the penis temporarily shuts down while the other 2 heads are responsible for fertilization. But those extra 2 heads aren't just there to show off. Next time the echidna mates, he'll alternate which half he uses.
Okay. What an odd... all right. Just seems silly to me.
Yeah, by shutting down half of their penis at a time, male echidnas fit perfectly with the female's 2-branched reproductive tract. This creature's coat of quills don't spare its genitalia, which features penile spines. Jesus. A horrifying, frequent trait in the animal kingdom.
Yeah.
Even humans once had them. I've never had a spined penis.
Me neither. I feel like if I did, I feel like if we had spined penises, it'd make jerking off way harder.
Oh, yeah, dude. I'd have to wear gloves.
Yeah.
Cut-resistant gloves.
Could you imagine going against the spine? That would hurt.
Yeah, that'd be awful. A couple people in the comments say ducks, so I wonder if we're going to find duck penis in here. I don't know what's up with the duck penis.
Another weird penis in the animal kingdom, this might be on the list, is octopus rip off their penises and throw it at their mates.
I don't want to be an octopus.
And I don't know necessarily if that's a weird penis or just bad sex.
Take it, bitch! I don't want it anymore.
Maybe the women are just so aggressive, like the female octopuses are so aggressive, it's just safer for the male octopuses just rip off their own dick and throw it at them. Like, here, you do it!
You have to roll a 14 to make sure it hits. All right, next up is getting handsy. Dolphins are known for their intelligence, promiscuity, and absurdly dexterous penis.
Dolphins are rapey.
They are. They have a prehensile penis, meaning it can swivel, grab, and grope.
Prehensile, that's the word.
Yep. Much like a human hand. A prehensile penis helps males navigate the complex labyrinth-like reproductive tracts of female dolphins. And for those men that don't know how to navigate that, I know they all seem like a labyrinth, but they really aren't. Okay, dolphins don't just use their penises for baby making either. Bottlenose dolphins frequently copulate for pleasure and often with members of the same sex. Dolphin sex doesn't last long, only about 10 seconds, but males can ejaculate multiple times an hour.
See, that's the trade-off, ladies. That's the trade-off. That's the fucking trade-off, ladies. You can either have a lot of sex for 10 seconds, or you can have, one sex for 45 minutes.
One sex. We have an octopus expert in the comments that says it grows back.
Yes.
All right. Next up, and here it is. Here it is, Shorty. The moment of truth. Fencing with phallus.
Oh, God damn it. Here we go.
On guard! Many animals use their penises for love, but flatworms also use theirs to fight. Like many organisms with intriguing phalluses, flatworms that engage in penis fights are hermaphrodites. Just one example that showcases how a sex binary system fails to account for the range, fluidity, and diversity of many organisms. Some species of flatworm engage in this duel to see who can inseminate the other. Their two-headed penises resemble tiny swords, and battles can last up to an hour as they take turns attempting to stab the other. The winner, or wiener shall we say, pierces the flesh of the other flatworm to deposit their sperm, something scientists refer to as traumatic insemination. I will sword fight you to the death, brother. FMB, man, FMB.
I don't think it's fighting to the death. I think it's just fighting to pregnation.
If I got pregnant, I'd probably want to die, especially after the conversation.
You imagine that's what, gay sex is like? You know what I mean? Like, oh, I'm going to fuck you. No, I'm going to fuck you.
Oh, boy.
On guard. Show me that butthole. Yarr.
Pick up that soap, boy. All right, mating can be competitive with a single flatworm fertilizing another. In other cases, like with the tiger flatworm, they can play both roles. Each flatworm gives and receives sperm from its partner. Whew, we're learning a lot here today, people. What do you think the next one is?
I don't know.
You want to read the heading for me?
No, I don't want to read it.
Well, hello there.
Okay.
It's a whale.
Oh, it's a whale.
It's a whale. Blue whales are the largest creatures to ever roam the earth. And they certainly have the phallus to match. Blue whale penises range between... How big do you think a whale penis is?
6 to 8 feet.
6 to 8 feet, huh? 8 to 10 feet with a foot-long diameter.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
No, that was close.
Each of its testes can alone. All right, whoever wrote this article needs to have their editor check it better next time.
This was the Smithsonian.
Yeah, get your game right,
yeah.
Smithsonian. All right, each testy alone can weigh up to 150 pounds. That's a whole ass human being.
That's a big nut.
That is a big nut. Imagine the loads he blows.
That's several gallons.
At least.
No, I'm pretty sure. I don't know how many it is, but it's a lot. That's why the sea is so salty.
That's gross.
You're right.
I don't want to go in the sea ever again. Fucking Moby Dick. All right,
Moby Splooge.
Moby Splooge. Moby Dick. Always within reach. Yep. We just skipped that one.
What are you talking about?
All right. So the Smithsonian really needs to work on their articles because it's all out of whack. Barnacles are stuck in place for life, so they use their super long penises to reach other nearby crustaceans, blindly depositing sperm inside their neighbors. Just like, I ain't got to see you, bitch. Just
Here, take this.
Take
this.
Hold
Take
it.
this.
Hold this for a few months for me. Oh man, like
Barnacles are a crustacean?
yeah.
Huh. I didn't know that.
Like flatworms, barnacles are hermaphrodites that can fertilize others, be fertilized, or both. Scientists have found that the barnacle penis features change based on where they live. Those in rougher waters have shorter, stouter penises, while those in calmer areas have long, slender penises. Which one do you want? You want to live in the rough waters, or do you want that strong, shorty dick? Or do you want that long, slenderman dick? Because you're trading off girth for length.
I don't need to touch the bottom. I just need to stretch them sides.
All right. If humans had the same penis to body ratio as barnacles, our penises would be as long as a humpback whale.
God, Jesus.
So about 50 feet in length, says Willingham. Wow. Oh, this next one is nasty. We're going to end on the next one.
Okay.
Armored and amorous. What do you think it is?
I don't know.
It's going to give you the heebie-jeebies.
Armadillos.
You ready?
Yeah.
Bed bugs
Oh, God.
are famous for their aggressive, stabbing sex. Yes, that is why the ocean is so
I already made that
salty. Hey, what's up, Philip Northcutt? All right, bed bugs are famous for their aggressive stabbing sex. Sometimes overzealous males kill females with their saber-like penis in the process.
I think that's the only animal or insect in the entire kingdom where the male benefits any of it. Because if you notice, not necessarily benefit ladies, but like if you notice,
He's the only survivor.
Have you noticed, like, especially with insects,
Yeah.
like dudes in it, the whole thing just get fucked over.
Right.
Black widows dead. Fucking
Bees, honey nut, cheerio.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fucking praying mantis, heads out, dog. Like, they're fucking donezo, bros.
And the bed bug's like, fuck this. Hold my beer.
Hold my beer. I'm gonna stab this bitch.
Willingham explains that this violent process has caused bed bugs to evolve something very vagina-like, where they tend to get stabbed. Like, fuck it. I'm tired of getting stabbed. Just put a vagina on my back.
That's so fucking wild.
It is. This special, less armored area of their abdomen might minimize harm as the male injects his sperm into the female's circulatory system.
This episode's gonna get flagged for so many reasons.
No, it's educational. It's not going to be the dead children or the bed bugs. It's educational, man. That's what we're here to do. We're here to inform our audience and help them be more well-read.
Yeah,
Right.
red.
Yeah, so in the meantime,
In the betweens time.
remember, just be glad you're not a bed bug, ladies. Cue the music. We're out.